What's up, YouTubers? It is Super HD Walkthroughs. And I guess you're like looking at the gameplay and going like, what is this? Yes. I am playing Medal of Honor Airborne here. Not like live, but I'm playing Medal of Honor Airborne, and this game came out in 2007. It was one of those underrated games because at the time Halo 3 and Call of Duty 4 were really big, and this game wasn't really a big game at the time being, I guess, because but Medal of Honor is a big franchise, but I guess this game wasn't like big because you got its name ruined because of the whole Call of Duty thing. This is my first game back to the first game back to the Medal of Honor Airborne online multiplayer, I guess, because I haven't played this game in like a year, so this is my first game back to it, and I had a pretty good game, and it was a lot of fun. I mean, this game was a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing it. One big reason why I kept on playing it was you'll see that blue you see the blue gun at the bottom right. What happens is that dependent on how you upgrade your gun or do certain things for the certain gun, it will get more blue I guess on it, more blue to fill it up, and it will upgrade to another attachment, I guess, for the gun. For example, you could get the Thompson with the round drum. A regular rifle, you could just get like kind of like a scope for it. So I mean, there's a lot of different things. This MP40, if you fully upgrade it, you can get a dagger with it to stab people with instead of having to walk up to a person hitting them with the butt of your gun. But that's usually what kept me playing. You're just getting a bunch of attachments. Each and every single gun was different for each and every different cause, and you could play them differently, and I wanted to see how much or what I would get out of each one, and I had a lot of fun playing for that reason and other reasons, but it was a big reason why I kept on playing. See me parachuting in here. It's kind of like Battlefield Bad Company when you parachute in, but this is like actually parachuting in the beginning, which is really cool because snipers such as me, who I'm a pretty good sniper when it comes to these games. I'm like, how do I say, hard scoper in Call of Duty. I'm one of those smart snipers. Like running around. I'm one of the smarter ones, and this is a really cool thing for me because I can set up shop on top of a building like what I'm doing now, and I can set up shop here and just snipe people down below, and it ends up working out the best for me. People usually don't utilize this whole feature here and just fall randomly anywhere with some kind of submachine gun and just start running around. But I mean, there's a strategy when it comes into any kind of first-person shooter game, really, online. And that's what I usually look for, is just strategy when it comes to these kind of games. Sometimes I just want to have fun, but I mean, strategy is important sometimes too. So. Personally, this game is a very good game, in my opinion. I suggest anybody go and pick up this game. It's like $17.99 at a local GameStop if you have one. It's a fun game. I have fun with it. Online, it's always an equal kind of game for everybody. You know what I mean? It's like Medal of Honor. You know what I mean? Instead of like always trying to like change all these things, they go with their gut feeling, you know what I mean, and they try to make it as realistic and as fun as they can. They go with their gut feeling, trying to make everything equal though, and and that's what I like about it. When you have a sniper shot and you're not looking down the scope, it goes straight still anyway. When you shoot it, sometimes, it goes straight, but most of the time it does go straight. Which is a lot more realistic than people think. And that's what I usually like about this game. It's smart. The grenade indicator, the darker it gets, or like more red it gets, the closer you are, which is also pretty cool. The best thing they can do in Call of Duty is, when you get over it or close enough to it, you can throw it back. There's a lot of things with this game that they seem to really make just overall good and fun, and I like this game a lot when it came down to it. Only problem I had really though is that they kept with the whole health pack meter. I guess at the bottom left you'll see right about there, bottom left under the map, they kept with the health pack meter, which really isn't realistic much, and you can just go back and get health. Personally, I have no problem with that, but it's just, I don't know, it just does not feel right at all to me, in my opinion. It just doesn't feel I don't know, it just doesn't feel correct, I guess you can say. Sounds very accurate to say that, but it doesn't feel correct at all. Now I've gone back to my regular sniping position and stayed there. And yeah, it's just that, this game's a great game. It's freedom. Like I said, I was about to go on with the explanation that was on top of there with my sniper rifle. It's a freedom game. I can spawn I can go anywhere I want to. I can go right behind the enemy. I can go in front of the enemy and like kick them in the face, like melee in the midair. Problems is that if you go close to an enemy, they can shoot you when you're parachuting down, and you can get killed. With these semi-autos and just overall rifles, you can get killed in one shot, which is that's a quick kill right there. So, and you have nowhere to guard yourself. You can't throw a grenade out. You can't throw a flashbang out, because that's not even possible in this game. It's only possible in Call of Duty 4 and Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. You can't throw anything out. No kind of gas, no kind of smoke. Sorry. The cover up your position. There's just nothing you can throw. It's just you go down, and that's how it is. So it's either you steer your way out of certain things, or he has a higher idea of dying. But this commentary is about to close down for a little while. I thought about not putting commentary on this, so I probably won't by the time I upload this, but then again, I could go against that, and probably will. I really don't know. I don't have any confidence in my commentary, but you know what? If I do end up uploading this, that's how it is. But yeah, like I said, it's closing down. I'm just gonna say a couple of other things. I have to thank Silent Shot HD for being literally my first ever real subscriber. TD Rocks 100 is actually my brother. You see my subscribers list. I also have to thank Revive Cinema for being so kind to me when I asked you to sponsor me, because I just started out. I really didn't know much about what I was doing, and I just wanted to get a little bit more out there. I have to thank you guys for befriending me and helping me out and being so nice to me. Even though I got kind of turned down because I didn't have the right things, you guys were nice to me. And USB, or US Boy, I guess you can say, I have to thank you. You're like one of my better friends at literally school, so a little shout out to you. Because he's the one who said I should do more commentary, so shout out to him. And just thank all my subscribers, all my friends to get me this far. I'm surely enough gonna try to gain some more. I'm not really famous right now, and I really want to gain some more sooner or later, so tell your friends about me. And yeah, so see you later. Bye, peace out. Sorry I couldn't shout out everybody. It's because the time is about to run down and I don't have enough time to give everybody a shout out. So yeah, peace. Laters. Eat my pies.